6x kilo tub was $18.99, now $14.99. I think I'd rather go to the Shields Row shop and pay $16.50 for a 20 kilo bag. Buy tax 2 or more. You alright everyone? It's a nice bright Monday afternoon. It's 1:15 and I'm just heading up to B&Q. I need to get a propagator lid because like a right turkey, I took a lid off a tray, put it on the floor behind us, messed on doing other things, totally forgot about the lid being behind us, and I stepped back and you've guessed it, foot straight through it. So I need to replace that, so that's where I'm going now. And from there I'm going to a garden centre I've never been to. I wrote it down here actually. Clare's Garden Centre. I believe Eric and Rachel from our allotment plots have used it. I've seen another northeast based YouTube channel owner uses that quite regular, so it piqued me interest, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna have a look, see what they've got. If they've got things on offer, maybe I'll buy some compost, manure, whatever, but we'll just have a look around to see it and see what they've got. In my last video I said that I was going somewhere on Saturday the 2nd, but I didn't mention where or anything like that, but it's already out there on video now, so I might as well tell you. There's a few of us northeast based channels, allotment channels, are gone up to Blythe and we're going to Dean's allotment. You know, if anyone doesn't know Dean, it's Dean's lost the plot. So we are going up there. There'll be me, there'll be Eric and Rachel from our allotment plots, there'll be Jamie from Jamie's allotment garden. Dean is asking Dave from Dave's allotment if Dave would like to turn up, and there'll be another person turning up, Steve. At the moment Steve's building a YouTube channel. It's not live yet. We've been trying to get him to make it live for the last month. Yeah, Steve's a lovely guy, lovely, genuine, but very, very shy. So it's taken a while, but he's now chosen a channel name, and hopefully it won't be long before he has his channel up and running. He comments on a few YouTube channels, and he comments on a lot of allotment pages on Facebook. So if Steve gets his I should say when Steve gets his channel up and running, not if, when, I think there'll be possibly a lot of Facebook groups will be missing him for the knowledge he possesses and passes on, etc. So Steve will be there. What we're going to do, I have no idea. When we get to Dean's, I want a nice seat next to the fire and a lovely cuppa. Dean did say he's going to show us how to work the drone. If technology not being my strong point, if I can sort of work the drone, or if I think I'll be able to work it, I might buy myself one, you know, just for different footages. You know, you can do different sort of things, so I might do that. But I'm really looking forward to going to Dean's. It'll only be a few hours because obviously I've got to be back for the dog. I know Eric and Rachel's got me back for rugby. Jamie, I'm unsure, and I'm unsure about Steve. But I'll end this video here and I'll add to it. Well, I came to buy one propagator lid. I ended up buying 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, in 4 seed trays now. So now we'll head off to Clare's. So I'm here, Clare's, and I've got a fruit and veg stall just doing there as well. So I'm gonna go in, have a look around. $6 kilo tub was $18.99, now $14.99. I think I'd rather go to the Shields Row shop and pay $16.50 for a 20 kilo bag. Buy tax 2 or more. I've never seen anything that's a bargain yet, to be fair. What's this, $5.99 or 2 for £8, Leventon's multi-purpose. Didn't actually like that stuff. This is $7.99, evergreen multi-purpose with added John Inness. Emerald gold all-purpose, evergreen multi-purpose. Miracle Grow all-purpose, 50 litres, £8 or 2 for 13. Moisture control, peat free, $7.99 or 2 for 15. Multi-purpose Harmony, $8.99 or 3 for £20. You better have a look and see if there's anything else then, because at the moment there's nothing that's interesting me. John Inness number 2, 25 litres, £5. It's getting harder and harder, well, it will be getting harder to get hold of. John Inness number 3, but they're not on offer. Morning turf dressing, $7.99. Evergreen 40 litre farmyard manure, $5.99 or 3 or 15 quid. I think I'll buy some of these just for the fun of it. Yeah, I bought 6 bags. Cost us 30 quid. I might put these in the car and come back with another 6 yet. I'll make my mind up shortly. So I've got M6 in there and I've just bought another 6. So that's 12 bags. Well, I'm back doing on the plot. Not for very long at all. Probably only 5 minutes, to be honest with you. I came basically just to dump them 12 bags of farmyard manure off and grab a quick hot chocolate before I go home. You may remember earlier on I said I went for a propagator lid, the big ones, and I ended up buying the 4 of them. I was just standing here with this and looking at that. The ELC onions I set away for the cold part of the challenge. Now, as you'll know, it's basically one little propagator, and that's not too cold actually, with another propagator laid over the top. Yeah. Then what I thought just before, I thought, oh, three propagators. So that'll give it even more protection from the cold. I've left the vents open on each of the 3, only about 2 millimeters, just for a little bit of air to get in. While I'm on the subject of these onions, I was going to say, we've got another new person. I better rephrase that because he's not a new person. He's a newcomer to the challenge, but he's not a newcomer to YouTube challenges. Robert Meekins, I noticed this morning he had put a comment on to Duncan saying that he was now taking part. So that's livened the game up just a little bit more. Could it be made more interesting by other YouTubers taking part? I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. But as for now, it's looking good. It's not as though it's like a local one to England either. We've got people taking part from Ireland, from Wales, and Scotland. Yes, Ian. Yep, a patch. Ian, Scotland, I believe. And we've also got Annie, my rusty garden. I love Annie. She is awesome. She's taken part. So, like I say, I think it's took off in a bigger way than what Pete envisaged it doing. It's still not too late. If anyone wants to take part, all you want to do is just get yourself some ELC seeds. I believe Pete may still have a few spares. If you're struggling to get them, email Pete. If he's got spares, he'll send them to you. But as I say, it's not too late to join in. There's 2 sides to the competition or challenge, whichever way you want to put it. One is heat, one is without heat. Mine for heat are up at home on heat mats along with 3 other different types of giant onions, and those ones there are the cold. There's no heat whatsoever. It's just retaining whatever heat it can make in those propagators. In those propagators, I nearly forgot the name there. This is the drinking chocolate finished. This is me going to lock the door up, and I'm going to say have a good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Bye bye.